So I just got done eating the meatballs with marinara sauce. My footage can't be used because I'm homebound and live with my parents. My mom stays with me to help me. And she asked who I was talking to. I forgot to pause the video. So the footage of the food can't be used in my editor on this laptop. Works, but didn't really messes with the image. It goes total fuzzy. So can't show you the food. The heater started off real good with the hot water with salt water. Hot water with salt. You could hear it. It was doing its thing, puffing up. I had the gratin potatoes. For some reason, the heater did not even touch those, which is strange because it was super hot on one side, super cold on the other side. So the meatballs were hot. The applesauce cake was the little piece I could taste was really good, but the spices in it started to make me cough, so I couldn't eat it. The potatoes, well, if I didn't open up the package of the potatoes, I could have boiled them, so I had to throw those things out. But the cheese spread with the jalapenos and the wheat and white wheat snack bread was amazing. It was like the hot, soft pretzels we could get from our meat locker, who also did soft pretzels. By a bag, about 12 for a bag. 12 pretzels per bag, I think it was. Anyway, that same cheese spread was in those pretzels. And when those things were heated up at home with the salt on them, oof, they were so good. So, I was eating the meatballs. The one I had without the bread was really good. They were about big, around. Had tomatoes, bay leaf, a little few other Italian seasonings. Really good. So I took out the bun, hamburger bun from home. Put the cheese spread on the two parts. 3 meatballs on one, and 4 on the other. I'll just say, match made in heaven. If you're thinking like that. It was a really good combination. That cheese spread with the meatballs. Whew. No wonder the soldiers love it. If you could make it MRE or your own version of it, of the meatballs and marinara sauce, what would I do different? Well, one, I would actually have a big enough heater that would actually work, like the special ones you rarely see in the Polish rations that are called a V-twin flameless ration heater. Big old sucker. And work amazingly. Or the ones used for the Japanese Defense Forces. Where all your meals would get hot. Second, I would try to find something a little more on the lines good to go with meatballs and marinara sauce. Maybe breadsticks, cheesy breadsticks, something along that lines. Maybe have a small serving of spaghetti, and you scoop the marinara sauce onto the spaghetti, and boom, bada bing. Yeah. Tropical punch, I was expecting more from it. Had a good flavor when you took a sip of it, took a drink of it. And all of a sudden, it was like you're back in your childhood where you're, playing around outside and you fall face first into dirt. You got that taste of dirt in your mouth. So when I was cleaning up the area and putting my dishes into the kitchen, I was rinsing out my punch cup. A lot of it was stuck on the bottom. So, not a lot of it turned into punch. The coffee was excellent. Creamer was good. And it was really good with the milk chocolate, hot chocolate mix from the Swiss Miss. And I would also replace the tissue paper for actual good napkins, that you find in the Canadian IMPs. Strong, sturdy paper. Like they used to have back in the old days. And if you wanted to, you could also add a little packet of Parmesan cheese or some more Italian seasoning. Instead of the snack bread, maybe do a better version of the shelf-stable breadsticks, where they're not so doughy. But yeah, sorry I couldn't use the footage. I tried numerous times to edit my other previous reviews. I just got Windows Movie Player on this computer. What's to say? If I'm going to do a video, I got one shot. Unless I do one of these review things right here, just telling you about it. Kinda bummed. Other than that, the cheese spread, and the snack bread, the hamburger bun with the meatballs was the best thing in the ration, plus the coffee. That's it. Hopefully my favorite Russian rations will come back down to normal price where I can afford them. Cause I love the Russian rations. And hopefully I can find some people like Emery Mountain or something, sell it here in the States so I don't have to wait for a long period of time to get it from Russia. Other than that, I'd highly recommend the meatballs. Now, if it would been like what was supposed to be in there, with the garlic mash and the breadsticks, it would have been a lot better. But the one I had wasn't too bad. So sometimes that salt water trick works. Sometimes it really works. Or sometimes it's a dud on one side. You never know. Oh, Florida Mill Toast TV. Signing off. News full.